backing tracks, you guys know in my mind, that's not cheating. It should be outlawed. Using them and lip syncing has been the end of certain artists' career, and rightfully so. And now we see a plethora of bands and artists using them and getting away with it. But you know, this isn't a brand new thing, evidently. Gary, in his article, harkens back to August 12th and 13th of 1978 to Electric Light Orchestra performances, and the band sued Brass Ring Productions when they played there at the Pontiac Silverdome. Of course, they were suing for monies not paid. Brass Rings Productions countersued, stating that the band had used backing tracks and therefore hadn't played live. That was the basis of the whole damn suit, folks. Now, using backing tracks and things like that, television shows are famous for this. But generally speaking, for live concerts, especially classic rock acts, this has not been the norm. So much so that in the early 2000s, when acts were caught doing exactly that, they lost their careers, as I've already stated. Now, in past videos, I've criticized Motley Crue, Kiss, David Coverdale, and others for doing exactly that. You know, it was members in the Motley band that even opened up their mouths saying that would be cheating, that they didn't agree with that, and then later one of them coming out and admitting that they had been using, quote, technology for a while. Well, obviously, with one of them even recently mentioning that they've even fooled around with vocals with that technology, and we've caught the drums starting live before Tommy Lee's ass ever hits that drum throne, haven't we? David Coverdale has admitted freely that he's got backup singers that are hitting the notes he can't. And so, folks, that is lip syncing. If you're hiding those singers in the back and he just stops singing and opens his mouth as those other background vocalists take over, that's lip syncing. It doesn't have to be just taped.